I started working on the segments view control a while ago and had to stop. It has a list of items. So the items will be currently they are just strings, but we do have instead of having it as strings, we did end up. Well, I keep saying we because I actually worked on it, but now I have it as item source for so we can have it as binding, and I let the items in there. So if you want to just do a simple string, you can do that as well. But now we have item source, have selected item, so a bunch of other connections here. So I'm just gonna go to the end and say that I need an internal class called segments render. And for this class, I'm going to say render with type of segments renderer. So this is in iOS, and right now it does not have any attribute for segments, right? So I'm going to go all the way down to it, and actually I'm going to respect the sorting. So segment should be right after, and say new gallery page factory, and I want you to return a new segments core gallery. Now I should see my segments. Ta-da! And there you go. So if you, this is beautiful. When I saw this, I stopped messing with the other page. I'm like, okay, I just need to spend all my time here. So I'm going to make some changes so you can see better. So I'm going to just increase the bottom rate. Render actually a control. So when you are setting properties, you're setting properties directly on that control, right? So that's why it's fast because it's not it's setting the properties directly on the control without having to do a just play with it. I mean, you don't have to have an actual client and an actual project for or an actual excuse to look at it. Just play with it. Start with a Xamarin iOS app, build some hello world stuff, some list view, build an iOS.Android app, play with that, and nothing's stopping you from playing on. That's how I got into mobile. I don't know, 8 years ago, 9 years ago. Okay, so as you can tell, the Android stuff does not look very appealing. It's a weird black, dark background with the pink accent. I don't know why they don't change it. Maybe there needs to be a P issue, 6904, because then I can actually see it. Everyone can see it and then make comments and give us more feedback. But if we look at it towards the end of the day, when we last talked, it was people were saying, well, it looks good, but this is what won, literally. So we'll work on that. So from there. So thank you, everyone. See you guys later.